Good morning, OHS. Today is Monday, March 25th, and it's an A-Day. I'm Brittany, and I'm joined by my co-host, Ella.
Good morning, Bucks. Coming up on today's show, we'll discuss the Student Council Blood Drive, the Spring Pep Rally, and more. But before we get on with today's announcements, let's take a look at the weather with Ben.
Thanks, Brittany and Ella. Today, we have a high of 50 and a low of 35 with a 0% chance of precipitation. The weather today looks pretty warm with the sun shining down through some scattered clouds here and there. If we take a look at the 5-day forecast, the weather looks to be entering that beautiful spring territory with not much rain anticipated. That's all for today's weather. Now let's send it back to the girls for the rest of your announcements.
Thanks, Ben. So, Brittany, did you hear that we have 3 4-day weeks in a row?
Ella, I did not hear that. That is awesome to hear.
It's so exciting. We have so many fun things coming up, like prom, spring break, the pep rally.
All the spring sports are starting.
Oh yeah, it's so exciting.
Such a fun time.
Let's take a look at today's announcements.
OHS Student Council is sponsoring a blood drive. It will take place on Thursday, April 11th from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in the OHS Theater. All donors must be 16 or older. If you're 16, you must get parental permission. Students 17 or older do not need permission. Those permission forms can be found in room 212. Each donor will receive a t-shirt and a $10 gift card via email to a merchant of choice. Please look for the posters that will be hung up in the halls. Scan the QR code to sign up, or please look for a student council member in your lunch period to sign up. The Spring Pep Rally will be on Friday, April 5th at the Layton Gym. If you're interested in participating in a game, please sign up outside of Mrs. D'Angelo's room, room 216, for a chance to play. All names of students signed up will be placed in a hat, and students will be drawn at random. If you're selected, you will be notified by your first period teacher before the pep rally. Games this year will consist of the 3-legged race, balloon pop relay, musical chairs, and of course, tug of war. Sign-ups will begin today and will be available through April 3rd. The OCSD Literary Magazine is accepting donations now through April 19th. They are looking for submissions from all students, ranging from all types of art and written works. To submit, talk to your English teacher or art teacher, or stop by room 140 to get more information. Now let's send it over to Ella with the rest of today's announcements.
Thanks, Brittany. There will be a prom committee meeting after school today in room 275. All committee members must attend. On Wednesday, April 10th, SUNY Oswego will be hosting a college fair and financial aid presentation at the Marano Campus Center from 5:45 to 8 p.m. Students are encouraged to pre-register at the link on the screen to create a barcode to scan at the college tables from which they would like to receive more information. You will receive your barcode once you register, and it will be sent to you again 2 hours prior to the fair start time. If you have any questions, please see your counselor. That's all for today's announcements. Now let's send it over to Sage for a look at our Buccaneer sports.
Thanks, girls. Tonight, girls lacrosse travels to Chittenango for a game at 6:30. Tomorrow, boys lacrosse is a game in Tully at 5. That's all for your sports and show. Have a great day, Bucks.
Way too rich.